As a small business, there's a very strong possibility that your company or organization qualifies for up to $26,000 as a tax credit from the IRS for each one of your W-2 employees. And what's really cool is you don't have to pay it back. This program is called the ERC Program, and if you are watching this and you haven't got your check like millions of others have, you need to watch this. My name is Richard Laidler, and I'm part of a team of ERC agents with Snap Financial. And first, we need to ask the question, what does ERC actually stand for? It stands for Employee Retention Tax Credit, and it is a US government stimulus program put together to assist companies affected by the pandemic in 2020 and 2021. And for more information on this from the IRS, there's a link below to the irs.gov site. However, here's a quick overview. The government's ERC program was created to offer assistance to small companies between 10 and 500 employees that were affected by the recent pandemic in the years of 2020 and 2021. Those small companies, whether they have previously taken advantage of the PPP stimulus program or not, can still qualify for another $26,000 as a tax credit for each W-2 employee that comes as a check from the IRS, and best of all, this money is 100% forgivable and does not need to be paid back. And at the time of making this video, there's currently still over $1 trillion in the stimulus yet to be distributed. And here's what's really interesting. According to the government records, out of the 38 million companies that qualify for this ERC program, there are still 28 million that have not yet applied for this incredible program. So there's a good chance you are one of them, and there's plenty still in the pot for you. And that's the purpose of this video, to get you started on the right path to get your check. You've paid the taxes over the years for just such an event. You deserve your share. And this is where Snap Financial come in. Qualifying for this tax credit is quite complex and requires specialized knowledge, as well as experience of thousands of previously successful applications to know what the IRS need to approve the application. It's also a lot of work hours. And as a result, most small companies, schools, churches, and such like do not attempt the application themselves, and they actually outsource the work. Now, while there are many CPA firms, accountants, bookkeepers, and even individuals that offer this service, in many cases they do not specialize in the ERC program. Indeed, it's just one of many accounting services that they actually offer. And as a result, their ERC application success rate falls far below those who do specialize. And you do not want anything to jeopardize your chances for a successful application. As specialists in the ERC program, Snap Financial's CPA partners, Jones & Associates, are one of the top 3 companies in the ERC arena and soon to be number 1. And with over 6,000 companies and over $3.5 billion already approved and paid out, you and your business will be in the right hands to maximize your chances of a successful application. In fact, for those that pass the initial screening, on average with Snap Financial, 96% are approved, and clients are receiving on average $21,000 per employee. So do the math for your company. How many W-2 employees do you have? 10, 20, 300? What could your check be? Based on these averages, even a very small company with, say, 20 W-2 employees could receive a check for over $420,000. So, what do you do next? Well, below is a 5-minute video from Snap Financial's CPA firm, Jones & Associates, explaining the program in more detail and what you need to do. Under that is a brief pre-qualification form. Fill that out and the engagement letter will be sent to you via email and the process will start. So, click on the link below and go and get your well-deserved ERC check from the IRS.